celebrating a party.
I can see that. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
I wouldn't need long. Just a minute of his time.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate, officer. You see, Mr. Brock he is sleeping. Sleeping.
Sleeping? During his anniversary party?
He was feeling a little depressed. He took some sleeping pills.
Could I speak to Mrs. Brock?
Mrs. Brock is not here.
She's not.
That's why Mrs. Brock is depressed. Oh, her father broke his hip. She had to go to the hospital.
During her anniversary party, couldn't somebody else take him to the hospital?
It involves warts and hips in California. It's all very complicated.
You, sir. Is there something wrong with your eye?
Yes, I put some eye drops in tonight and the cat fell off. Most of one in.
May I have your name?
My name?
Yes, sir.
My name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
I'm sorry, it's just that I'm having trouble seeing you.
Well, you don't need to see to talk. Surely those drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. If we're going to continue asking all these questions, I'm afraid I'm going to ask what this is all about.
Yes, I will. Could you tell me who owns the BMW outside?
That would be my husband.
And his name?
Good night, thanks, that, Claire.
Letter Gans.
And where is Mr. Gans?
I object!
This ain't a court. I ain't a judge. I don't have a gavel. I just need to know where the man is.
Well, you haven't told us what this is all about, so we're not telling you who Mr. Gans is.
Why do I always have trouble in this neighborhood? Okay. At approximately 8:15 tonight, an auto accident occurred on the corner of 12th and Danbury. A brand new 1990 red Porsche convertible smashed right into a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Now we know it wasn't the BMW's fault because the Porsche was a stolen car. Stolen at 8:15 right off the dealer's lot. The man in the Porsche got away. But do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to? Deputy Charles Mayor Brock. Purchased as a gift from his wife Myra, a surprise anniversary wedding present.
Surprise. Hardly said it.
Aha! So you hear about the car accident?
That's right. Now, Mr. Gans is here. I'd like to speak to him. If not, the police department would like to know where he is.
I see. You think you could step outside for just one moment, officer?
Why?
Well, you see, Mrs. Gans is my client, and I'd like to consult with her before you continue your interrogation round of questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
Thank you. All right, everybody come here. Come on, let's go. All right, we need to pick a lady. What do you mean? Look, the lady doesn't even know about the gunshots. She just wants to ask money about the car accident. Len can't be Len, and Len can be Charlie in case they want to have Charlie to the new car. And Charlie can be Charlie because Charlie is a bullet hole in his earlobe.
Do you understand in real life?
We never talk.
All right, Glenn, Ernie, we have to do the game again.
Just leave me out of that stupid game.
Look, I know it's stupid, but we have to do it. We need Lenny.
You know what? Stop. Let's go. Okay. Odd woman's out. Her husband's Lenny. My husband is Lenny. No, your husband is Charlie. You're playing with Lenny. Okay.
I don't know how to play with this.
Easy. 1 or 2 fingers. On me. Huggy, your fist. Open your fist.
I don't want to lose my earrings.
Just do it. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's fine. I'll help you, Len. Get the door. Go on.
Glad to see you're not dancing again. Now where's Mr. Leonard Gans?
Right here in this room. I am Leonard Gans.
You are.
Yes.
How took you a whole minute to figure out your name?
Never a sure answer. It's Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know if he's here or not. Police Academy. And you, ma'am?
I'm his wife's best friend, her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone?
No, I'm here with my husband.
And where is he?
He must have gone home.
How much of a party is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
There's a woman sitting outside of the BMW.
That's Cassie. It's my wife.
I'd like to have a talk with Mrs. Cooper.
I know your name.
Didn't you tell me you were Glenn Cooper?
No.
Glenn, that sounds familiar. Were you on TV?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm running for state senate.
Welch.
Ah, I remember. I saw an interview on PBS.
Welch!
Funny?
Station's calling. Yeah, 1047 Putney, over. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha, Chief.
What was that?
Red 1990 Porsche convertible was located in Terrytown. Suspect apprehended. They say call it a night.
Guess that ties that little bundle up. Sorry to disturb your time.
Oh, no, it's perfectly fine.
There'll be some further questioning for you, Mr. Gans.
Well, you got everything you wanted, and you might just scale on off.
You weren't involved with any of this, were you?
No, my wife and I were 45 minutes late. We didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said, what gunshots?
Oh, the gunshots that were fired in a stolen car.
It's 12 miles away in Terrytown. Is that 2020 hearing, Mr. Cooper?
1047 Putney, over. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha the first time. Around 12 p.m. this evening, neighbors reported 2 gunshots were heard at 1257 Peekskill Road. They want us to investigate in Welch.
1257 Peekskill Road. Looks like we got ourselves a double header, don't we? Anyone want to tell us about these gunshots?
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 I
Nobody heard them, I suppose.
Let's go.
That woman in the BMW. Get her in here, Connie.
Connie? With the C?
Looks like you all had a fine dinner. Who did the cooking?
I did.
And your name?
Cookie?
Your real name.
That is my real name. I also have a sister named Taffy and Candy. I swear to God.
Is that blood on your shirt? Blood?
Blood? I must have cut myself before during dinner.
Is that blood on your shirt, Glenn?
I must have rubbed up against them while we were dancing.
And Glenn. It's really weird.
It's just a coincidence.
Yes, it is. My name's Jen. Are you all right, Mrs. Cooper?
Not pressing any charges. My lawyer will take care of that.
I can explain. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter in the car, and to save her from the fire, I grabbed her by the arm.
How'd you get that nasty blow on your nose?
She tried making a call in the car, and my head was a little too low, and I got caught.
My. We've got a lot of cartoon humor in this case, don't we?
Ah!
Are you hurt too, ma'am?
Oh, I have chronic back spasms. It
gunshots, did you?
No, I was dancing. Dancing is good for my back.
I think I was almost out the door with this one. Mrs. Gorman?
Is that who I am? Yeah. Well, I mostly handle the drinks.
Your occupation?
Oh, well, I'm a lawyer, and I'm a mother. I have 2 kids, a son. Oh, I only have the one. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
You and everybody else, ma'am. Now I'm going to say something that's not a part of my official capacity. But I don't believe one darn thing I've heard in this room. I think there were gunshots here tonight. I think someone, or everyone, is trying to cover up something. A man gets hit in the nose, another man stabbed himself with a fork, a woman's BMW gets smashed up, host takes his short-legged dog for a walk and goes to sleep, the hostess takes her father to California with a broken hip, and nobody's heard 2 gunshots because everybody is dancing, including a woman named Cookie who can't sit, stand, or walk. You people have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? You're not just somebody named Elmer and your kids watching the Disney Channel. Now I want some real answers. Believable answers. Intelligent answers. And answers that don't make me laugh.